What's up, guys? Man, I'm sweating. So we have new lights. I got to adjust one really quick. 1 second. All right, let's see if that's any better. Whew. Get the mic out of the frame. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? It is nice to be back in New York. Matthew, CRT Sports Cards, Grant, Owen, Ron, Evan, Eric, Tess, Chris, Tim, Abraham, Michael, Jeremy, Derek, Russ. What's up, Dad? Jason Miller, Jason England. Legends of Hollywood. That's the one.
Thought so.
That's great.
What's up, everybody?
Matt is here.
How are y'all?
Well, I think the lights look good. They're really bright, but
They are.
so I think when we paint later, so we're gonna do some mail today. Let's see, we have like a little mail pile, and I'm also gonna be painting Willie Mays, which is my next card. It's actually due very soon, tomorrow, and
Let's do ASAP.
yeah, due ASAP, and it's gonna launch this Friday, and so we're gonna paint that tonight.
Willie Mays coming out this Friday.
That's right.
And
Now,
you get to see. Oh wait, well, tentatively.
what?
What? No.
What? They get to see it.
Oh, I
just don't-
thought you said no. Like. It's
Oh
not
no,
coming out
I
this
don't.
Friday.
No. I just don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight live on the stream. I'm definitely gonna
Oh,
start
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
work
just
on
mean
it.
that you can buy it this Friday.
That is true.
Yes.
That is a
So,
thing that is true.
You might not see the finished. What's up, Eric?
Okay, what about? I know I keep sending you on errands, but the the thing that makes that into the USB-C,
I got you.
which is where it is in HQ3.
I believe so.
It's on the desk.
Okay.
Great. And then I think that might be all of it. And bring yourself a chair if you want.
I would love
The other or the fully chair kind of
I'll
sucks.
do the tall chair, so I'm
Okay,
super tall.
great. Oh boy. Yeah, so we're back in the studio, back to work. Very exciting. Nice weekend, mostly away from computers, out in the wilderness. We had an amazing 5-mile hike yesterday with, I think it was not a crazy amount of elevation, but it was hard, and I'm sore. I will not put Willie under the water like Don C, but I do think that Don C is going to pull some cool stuff with that. You saw the King Griffey Jr. with like the water washing up on shore, and I'm just thinking of them stacked like in a display. So if he has like a bunch of ideas for that, that could be really cool. Amazing, Scott. Got the yellow Maguire sitting on your desk right now. That's awesome. What is up, guys? 4-leaf cards. Christian, hello. Nice. Number 24, the day you were born. Yeah, cheers, those back pages. Third time around. Mitch Bernstein. We hiked. So we were in the Poconos. We did whitewater rafting at Pocono Whitewater Rafting, or Pocono Whitewater. And then the next day we were driving back towards New York. And I don't remember what the town was called, but it was the Appalachian Trail. And I think that's like a really long trail that goes across many counties and maybe states. But yes, that's we hiked the Appalachian Trail and just did this like big loop. It was a little over 5 miles with, I don't know, I think it was, 1,300. Perfect. Had some elevation change, so it was hard. And Matt and I just did a workout here at the studio. Shout out to Future Fit, the app, which I love. It's a virtual personal trainer. They do a custom fitness plan for you, which is awesome. And I am on what are we on, our second or third week of it?
I think third.
Either second or third week. I think we might just be starting the third week.
I think it is the week 3. Yeah.
But we haven't hit every single day. We've missed a couple, but. Thoughts on today's Gwyn? I love Gregory Siff's Gwyn. I think it's so cool. I love the vibes. I love the silhouette, the little gradient down in the corner of him running. I think it's dope. But I'm a huge fan of Gregory Siff. Adopt a minor leaguer in the house. What is up?
What's up, Michael?
What is up?
We'll be opening your package shortly. Thank you.
Oh, wow, Jerry, it runs all the way to your state of North Carolina. I was in North Carolina Where in North Carolina were we? I was there not too long ago as well. It was gorgeous. Okay, so we have, so this now I have wired in. So when I paint, I'm going to set this up on a tripod and try and give you guys a better angle. Why don't you, let's see.
What are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking of having you on this side just so that you can we could do a pass.
Let's do it.
Okay,
You
cool.
want to slide a little bit to the right?
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody follow Adopt a Minor Leaguer on Twitter. Good cause. Shout
That's
out
right.
to Michael. All right, shall we?
Richard asked, Blake, are you still allowing people to send in cards for black autos? I just want one for my collection, but I can't afford the colored ones. Yes, Richard, absolutely. Ideally, I'm asking people to wait until they have 5 or more cards to send them in. Or really ideally is all 20 if you are collecting all 20.
But 5 is okay.
5 is okay, but if you are just collecting like one of my cards, then you can send that as no problem. And if you hit up either Matt,
I've been telling people to wait on even. If
I know
just
in
one
general
card, but
I
that's
have,
fine.
if people
I'll
have
just
like,
start telling people if they just have one Mac.
if they're only collecting that one card. But if
okay.
they're basically like, we should tell people like, I mean, everybody that's already sending cards is fine. They can send in another chunk later, but like, ideally everyone's only sending me cards one time
Exactly.
to sign,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So I don't want
not
somebody to send
8
20
different
cards.
packages that feature
Right.
one card.
So if you want to tell people, if this is the only card you're collecting, yes, we'll sign your Mac. If you're going to be buying more and want more autos, then wait till you have all the ones that you want.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, block or charge. Shout out Rex Chapman, another great Twitter dude. Okay, I will plug my phone in just so it's charging. All right, let's get into some mail.
Okay, I'm interested to start with this one because I actually don't know about this,
Okay.
and I'm intrigued.
Why is this not charging though?
Are you trying to charge your phone?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just
Hold on a second, guys. Let's see if it just charges in here.
having some?
Okay, now it is.
Great.
All right. Well, I don't know. Might have to troubleshoot that later. Okay. Lower that chair, Matt. That's what Eric says.
Who said that?
Eric.
Eric?
Those back pages. Or you can get the other chair. Okay. So this is cool. This is from Eric Sane and Anna. And this was actually part of a trade, which my dad helped work out. And we traded one of the Mike Trout Artist Autograph 27 series. And then he put together a nice trade for us. I'll show you guys what we got. One thing in particular I am extra excited about. Let's see, I'm guessing this is it. This looks like, this envelope looks like it could be like a wedding invitation. Cool. Oh yeah, this is the beauty. Okay, I'm actually gonna wait. I'm gonna show you that one, guys, in a second, because that's like the crown jewel of this trade. Besides the Trout 27, which is also the crown jewel of the trade. So this is filling in some early gaps.
Oh, nice.
So we have the Naturel Clemente card,
Very nice.
which I think is one of the gaps in my PC
I think so.
because of the missing box. So I thought I was only missing like one card.
No, you were missing like 5.
With that other box, if we find with...
Yeah, I know. Even with the other box, I think
think
you're
so?
missing like 5.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Well, it
still
wasn't-
very few.
Somehow
Very
we
few,
lost
yeah.
a box of cards.
I don't understand. Oh, that's awesome.
This is a great card. Yeah, Eric will love that one.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is like the one card, 1 through 100 that I do not have.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm going to try to trade for this at some
There you
point.
go. We can do that. And then a Jackie.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. We should team bag those, which I think...
I got it. Yeah, I know what team bags are.
All right.
What's up, Irene? Just sent something your way. Includes a Ricky
Yeah.
Henderson. I think you'll like that.
That's right. Okay, and then... Okay, so, and then let's maybe make... Oh, that's okay. We'll do it later. I was just going to have a pile of trash, pile of stuff to sign, pile of, cards I need to paint. All right, check this out, guys.
Oh, hot jambalaya. Look at that.
A mint 9
Mint 9.
of the 85.
I mean, for that card to be a 9, that's
great.
impressive.
I don't know why it wasn't a 10. It looks perfect. Maybe a tiny bit off center to the left.
Yeah, it is.
That's probably
it is off.
that's
it
probably
is, it is
it.
off center.
But besides that, I think it looks. I mean, the corners are great. Anyways,
Extra
Eric,
crispy.
I don't know if you watch. I'm not sure if you watch the streams or not, but Thank you very much. We will send you. We will get the Trouts of 27, which I believe is the orange auto, out to you tomorrow.
Great.
With Tony's help in the studio.
Awesome.
Okay, let's do another.
All right. Let's do Michael Rivers.
Okay, Michael
Shout
Rivers.
out to Adopt a Minor Leaguer.
Okay. Okay, so this was a football Raz, which I didn't really know what a Raz is. Do you know what it is? I mean,
Yes. I mean,
can you explain what it is? Because I don't really know. I just know we paid money and then we got cards.
it's like a
a
raffle.
kind
It's
of?
like,
Okay, so we did like a raffle.
It's like a raffle. It's like gambling for cards, basically. Yeah.
So these were the things that we pulled. So we have an Ezekiel Elliott patch, which I like. Tony got the Cooper Cup rated rookie. The Mecole Hardman Jr. This one's nice. This D'Angelo Williams.
Yeah, I mistakenly thought that
triple patch.
I thought you had painted D'Angelo Williams. I was wrong, so that's why I picked that one for you. But
Got it.
It's also a really cool card too.
It is. And then this nice Arian Foster patch.
He was a really good player for a while.
For sure.
Yeah. And
Okay,
just a
so
really
let's do,
thoughtful,
we'll do
interesting
PC
guy.
pile.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Raz win, and we'll divide that up because some of those are the other teams. Okay, and then these, was this a second?
I think this
Let's
is
see.
just
Extra.
Michael just being
extra as a thank
just
you.
being generous. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you,
great.
Michael.
Yes, thank you so
And
much.
again, follow Adopt a Minor Leaguer on Twitter and support the cause.
Yep. Jamal Adams, that one's got your name on
Oh,
it.
absolutely. Jets, pay this guy.
I think he's gonna leave.
I think so too. I think it
Carlos Hyde.
might be too late, unfortunately. Here's my favorite Jet of all time,
This guy?
Curtis Martin.
There you go.
Thank you.
Here's probably a Sam Darnold guy.
I do like Sam.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh,
that's
nice
cool.
Manning, Beckham,
Triple-
Perkins.
Triple card.
Nice.
Nice.
And oh, there you go. Immaculate.
numbered.
Another Darnold.
What is that? 66 of
There you go.
99.
Now you have a PC
What?
started.
Wow. Thank
Yeah.
you very much,
Thank
Michael.
you guys.
And there's
Okay.
more.
And
The
there is more.
the win,
The crown jewel.
the crown jewel of this box.
Okay, let's see.
This is cool.
Very cool. Okay, let's see. Let's get this out of here. TriStar Authentic.
Awesome.
So
One
that's
of
who
the-
it.
yes.
That's who.
So
okay.
this is one of the greatest centers to ever play in the NFL. Kevin Mawai, 8-time Pro Bowler, 7-time First Team All-Pro, Hall of Famer.
Dope.
And there it is, signed by Kevin Mawai. That's awesome.
Damn.
That's really freaking cool.
Yeah, that's rad.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna get that like framed for the.
Yeah,
HQ3.
for HQ3. Absolutely. That's,
Okay, let's keep
sounds
that.
perfect.
Let's actually keep this in the bag
That's a great call.
for the time being, and keep the little certificates.
Absolutely.
Bam, bam, bam.
Beautiful. Thank you, Michael.
Cool. Thank you so much. Okay, trash box. Okay, what are we doing next?
Let's do.
I believe this is a Sace.
Oh, is it?
I
Okay.
think so. Yes. Okay.
Sace it is.
So this is great because this is from Sam Zarin in New Jersey, and he sent in.
New Jersey.
So we have
Oh, good bubble
4
wrap.
cards. He
Good
almost,
bubble
he almost
wrapping.
got to 5. So we have the Nolan Ryan, Ricky, Donnie, and Jackie. So it's good. Doing them in chunks. Do appreciate that very much.
Good job.
Great job, Sam. So
Thank you,
that's
Sam.
where we'll just need to start like a little.
Yeah, I'll start a
Pile
box
of
with
sign.
with signing.
Okay, this. Okay, this is from Michael Ryan. And if I recall correctly, Michael is the one who also sent us Lysol wipes and what was it? Extra rubber gloves maybe and masks or something.
That sounds accurate.
So he sent this deep cleaning mist, which we probably
Okay.
we'll clean a little bit.
Yeah. I mean,
Get it fresh.
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Okay.
Here it is. Thanks.
Okay, Lance Parsley. And actually, if I recall correctly, Lance sent me an email because he forgot to include a note.
Yes.
And so
Likewise.
I saw that.
Actually, you know what? I think he just emailed me too.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah,
could
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it
okay,
up.
you'll pull it up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, pull it up.
Okay.
Let me get
so
some more water.
here- Yeah, will you get me some water as well?
Absolutely.
Thanks, buddy.
Everybody, stay hydrated. It's hot out there.
Lance. Okay, Parsley. Hey, Blake, I sent your care package today. Arrived home and noticed I left out the note. I sent you a few cards from the Warriors and a nice one from the A's for your PC. I also sent a baseball for you to sign if you get a moment. I know you're super busy. Definitely take your time. Possibly add some artistic expression on there. I'm collecting P2020. I'd love to add a baseball card or baseball to the display. Feel free to personalize it if need be. It's a PC item. Included the SACE. Awesome. Okay, so we'll go for the cards. So we have the baseball, which we will put in that sign pile over there. And I can already see some cool stuff in there.
Does Lance want you to sign the ball?
Sign the ball and send
Okay,
back, and
cool.
then he sent these cards. Okay, so we have Steph Curry.
There's some water.
Yeah, awesome. Which Steph would be a good PC too.
Absolutely. Steph would be a great PC.
Another Steph.
Nice.
How do you say that? Paschal?
I think it's Pascal. But
Pascal?
I'm not positive. I think it's
Eric Pascal. And then this one.
Oh, look at that.
The OG.
Look at that.
That's
That is
cool.
beautiful.
That is really cool.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Not sure if you can hear, there's some fireworks going on in
Yeah.
New York in the background.
Yeah.
So, awesome stuff. Wow, Lance, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Appreciate that very much.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
All right. Let's do, actually, you know what? Let's do these because we actually forgot to do these.
Those
on
were from
Thursday.
last week.
Yeah.
Or yeah,
So
the extra mail day.
Jeffrey Arnson
Okay.
sent us some really awesome stuff.
Okay. Jeffrey T. Arnson.
And we actually, unfortunately.
Oh, this is so sick.
Yeah, and
This is so
we were
sick.
gonna open this last week, and it was just in like a pile, and it was kind of off to the side. These two packages, so we forgot to open it last week. So
Yeah. Oh, that's
this is,
also
yeah.
from
This
him.
is both from him. Yeah.
Okay,
these are
great.
both- I'll open this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a knife. Just be careful with it because there might
Yep.
be fabric inside.
Yep.
All right, dear Blake and the crew, my story began in San Diego as a kid. I love playing baseball and collecting baseball cards. It all began when I opened my first Topps baseball cards back in 1974 at my birthday party when I was 8 years old, hoping to get a San Diego Padres card. Then somehow I saw some cards on Topps Project 2020 on my phone. When your card was released, designed by Blake Jamieson for Ricky Henderson, I loved it. I had to have it. I had to buy it, so I did, because he was my favorite player growing up. I learned more when I saw some of your YouTube videos at 10:23 p.m. I saw your love of your work, your love of the fan and your family, and love of the dream. You have a childlike love to help all. It is rare indeed. It is good. You seek to do good, so good. In fact, your talent and art is amazing. However, your talent and care for others is better. I thought if I can help in any way in your efforts to bring that joy to your arts, to the child at heart, I felt prompted to do so. I'm currently trying to follow my dream in art, marketing, if you will, in designing uniforms and products. For the past 7 years, I have pursued at the highest levels my talent in designing and putting forth my efforts towards the San Diego Padres move to brown and gold uniforms. Long story short, best news, Padres moved to brown and gold. Much research and design history went into my project. Those who witnessed it consider it iconic, one of the best designs and colors for the Padres. I came remarkably close to sharing my designs, however, too many legal hurdles blocked me, so I've enclosed my home uniform Padre design, Tony Gwynn number 19, and some home caps and swinging friar caps with San Diego Padre cards as gifts to be used in any way or to have you promote or give away and make card art when Tony Gwynn, Mr. Padre, comes up to be released. I continue to follow my love of baseball and talents. Recent efforts in designing have led to other ideas. My hope and desire is to show some of my contacts to Topps and Major League Baseball. Thank you so much for your time and listening. Stay awesome. Enclosed a few gifts for Ken Griffey and Roberto Clemente for their release dates, plus many Ricky Henderson and others to be used, and for your collection, giveaway, and crew. Jeffrey. So, check these out.
This is so cool.
These are so cool.
So cool.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So these are the swinging friar caps.
J. Todd Arnson. Thank you so much.
Here we go. Jeffrey Todd.
Jeffrey.
Arnson.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I didn't know if he prefers J. Todd or.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
Anyway, Jeffrey,
there's
thank
another
you so
swinging
much.
Padre one.
This is
And then
so
I love these. I love
cool.
these.
Yeah, these are
Just
awesome.
rad.
Really, really cool.
Very cool, and they're fitted 7 1/4. I think that fits. Oh, a
Yeah,
little.
kind of.
Yours is big, mine's small. Let's trade.
You know
oh
what?
yeah, same size.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Wait,
to give this.
these are the same size?
Yeah, these are
Oh,
7 1/4.
Okay.
I have a big ass head, but these ones I think are snapback. Oh no, those ones are fitted too. Let's see if they're 7
Go
1/4.
backwards.
Yeah, maybe. I'll just have to wear it kind of high on my head.
It's not a good look. It's not a good look.
Okay.
All right. Awesome.
All right, check out this jersey.
Oh, the
This
jersey's amazing.
So sick.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Bam.
Wow. That's so cool.
That's gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
Okay, well, we're going to have a whole jersey wall soon.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put this back in here so it doesn't get dirty.
Okay. Wait, is there something underneath there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get that too.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It's like a binder of cards. Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
Oh, wow.
Here's just a page of Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
Just your Tony Gwynn page.
Tony
That's
Gwynn
awesome.
again. More Tony.
More Gwynn?
Wow. This is going to be amazing.
Wow. Not bad.
That is awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
thank you so much, Jeffrey. And there's more. Wait.
But wait, there's
Oh,
more.
wait, there's more.
Yeah. So what are those pins?
Let's here. Hand
Okay,
me that
yeah,
one.
I'll put that
Actually, yeah, put that one to the side.
Yep. Okay, so these are collectible little pins. Oh wow, a ton of different All-Star Game collectible pin giveaways. Yeah, you want to read that note?
It's the same note. It's the same note.
okay,
It's the
okay,
same note.
okay.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, wow, it's
Yeah.
a too long note. This is so cool. All of these pins, and then there's more. I'm guessing this is the Ken Griffey.
This is the Griffey binder.
The Griffey binder. And Jesus, this binder is huge. Okay, we gotta put together a really nice care package bag.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Griffey's.
I mean, look at this.
Wow, this is really cool. Really cool. This is a Beckett from '91.
Here's a Beckett from '89.
Oh!
Look at that. Wow, it's Ricky.
Hot jambalaya, not bad. Amazing.
More Ricky. 91 also. Oh, that one's sick. Master Thief. Wow. This is incredible.
This is really cool.
Ooh, look at that comic. Ricky Henderson comic. Man.
Clemente, very cool. Reprint card.
Dude, look at the autographed Ricky.
Holy cow.
Dude,
That's amazing.
you do.
That's
You
wild.
seriously, this is insane.
Oh my goodness.
I think those are
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that.
This is absolutely insane.
Here's a beautiful. Roberto Clemente is one of my favorite players of all time. Here's a really cool photo of him as a rookie.
Dude, we need to send him like every card.
Yeah, of course. Well, let's wait
Wow,
for your
there's Mark
Gwyn-
McGuire's
Let's
in
wait
here.
for your Gwyn
Yeah,
card because
yeah,
we'll send
good
him
call, good call.
obviously.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
some awesome.
We're gonna
Gwyns.
send you some really cool
stuff.
stuff back. Both card art and Topps 2020 stuff. We'll get you a Beckett
Absolutely.
and so on. That is beyond generous.
Yes.
It is
And
amazing.
Keep following your dreams, Jeffrey.
Yes,
Don't
those
stop.
designs are so sick.
Don't stop.
I love them. And if I can help with introductions to Topps, I don't have any contacts at MLB, but I do have a good relationship with Topps. I'd be happy to introduce you
Okay,
guys.
this is a big one.
Okay, this one is awesome. Okay, Jim Callahan. Now he warned us that this was coming. He saw that I wore hats every day, and I don't even know how to like show them.
Why don't you?
Should we just start?
Let's just take.
It's
a lot of hats, and
Mets.
they're really awesome.
yes, Giants.
Rockies.
Who's that?
Cubs.
Who's TC?
Twins.
Okay,
Cubs.
Cubs.
That's a cool Cubs hat.
Yeah, ooh, that Arizona Diamondbacks is nice too. I mean, it's entirely full. It's just
Reds.
it's beyond.
Cubs.
Literally,
Nats.
it's just a
O's.
stack them
Rockies.
nicely.
I know. I'm
Stack 'em nice,
sorry.
stack
I'm
'em
sorry.
nice,
I'm
stack 'em
sorry.
nice.
I'm just excited. I'm excited. What can I
Oh,
say?
man.
Cool
You
All-Star
guys-
Game hat.
Yeah, it's just.
Uh,
what are these, the Orioles?
Is this a Mets hat? Is this an Angels hat or a Mets hat?
It's an awesome hat.
It's an awesome hat.
Dude,
It's got an
this
A.
is sick.
This has to be an Angels hat, right? Can someone tell me this is an Angels hat, please? Thank you. I'm losing it. I've never seen an Angels hat like this before.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's
color,
really cool.
Color variation.
Really cool. Here's
So this is just this
like,
is
do you have an interest in this one?
of course. I have an interest in all of these hats.
Um,
Tight. Mariners hat I can wear when I do my Ichiro coming up.
Little Yankees
Bam
hat.
bam. What I'm curious now. Okay, good. This is 7.5.
Oh, this
so
is
that's
really
usually me.
big. This one's. What
What's
is
that?
this? I don't know.
This is 7.5. So this is actually 7.5 turns out to be my size. He says, Eric says, Matt, that's the 2013 ASG hat.
Oh, that's the ASG hat. Thank you, Eric.
Look at that one.
Eric, your baseball knowledge never ceases to impress me. So that's the NL hat. Okay, AL and the NL. Oh, wait. Was that the All-Star game when Harvey started? With the one in New York?
This is so cool.
Yeah, this is insane.
This is
so
absolutely-
Blake and I were talking.
We have to make a hat wall.
We're gonna make a hat wall. So,
Yes.
Jim, thank you so much. This is insanely generous. And there's more.
And there's more.
There's some cards.
Hey Blake, here are the John Morant and hats we talked about on Twitter. Enjoy and stay awesome.
At
Jim
City.
Callahan.
At City. I thought so, Eric. Thank you.
So I am starting to collect a few players beyond Mark McGuire.
Yes.
And John Morant is one of them. So he
Yes.
sent.
John Morant, I think a great player to collect right now. One of the best young
all
players in
these,
the
like,
NBA.
prisms, these are
wow,
awesome.
that's amazing.
These are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
This is like quadruples the size of my entire John Morant collection.
Did he send you like a dozen John Morant
Yeah.
cards?
Yeah,
Wow,
like
that's
almost
awesome.
all, like,
It's
prism.
amazing.
Insane.
Wow.
Okay, so I want to keep his address as well. So this doesn't have
Sure.
his address, but maybe we could write it. or-
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Okay, great.
Okay. Jim,
We got to start sending stuff back out.
Thank you so much.
In higher quantities and
Thank you.
more frequency.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's amazing, guys.
Yeah.
Well, we have hats
We're
for
running.
a long time. I think we're pretty close, right?
Yeah, I think this is the last.
Okay, so just give me one box out of that. I know what that is. Just give me one tiny box out of it. Okay, so this is actually not fan mail, but it's very important for fans.
Yes.
So
Very
some of
important.
you guys got Mark McGuire cards recently. And, ooh, happy birthday, Kristen. I hear it's your
happy
birthday.
birthday.
What is up? Yeah, next up, someone sends a kidney. It's insane. It's awesome. I'm gonna have to start like paying
Happy
it forward.
birthday,
and, like,
Kristen.
I know it's usually bad to re-gift, but I keep being sent more and more stuff. I don't want or need for anything, and it's so generous of you guys. So I want to like share this love. So like anytime like those Jets cards came in and Matt's a Jets fan, I'm gonna be giving those to Matt, and obviously Don Mattingly stuff's gonna go to Tony. And what's Andy's a Mets fan, right?
I know he's a big Paul Pierce guy.
Well, he got the Mets grip on his golf club.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, all of that
I
aside,
think he's
you guys are way too generous, and I do really enjoy it and appreciate it. It's weird how much stuff is sent in and how amazing the stuff is. Like the mail day today was insane. So this is a different mail, something that I ordered, but it's because when we were sending out all of the what's it called? Mark McGuire autographed cards, we ran out of business cards.
Yes.
And so I did get a few messages from people saying, "Hey, I got the card. Thank you so much." However, I didn't see a business card in there, and I was bummed. I was hoping to get one. So that's just because we ran out. We didn't short anyone. So this time we ordered. I don't know how much you guys can see, and I didn't add any new designs because I was going for speed this time, where I just wanted to get more cards so I could keep sending you guys cards. So it's all the ones that you guys have probably already seen. There's the short print one somewhere in here. So that one and that one, that one and that one are more short prints because everything else I'd printed a bunch of copies before, and then I added those last 4 designs last time. Oh, actually, and the Ricky.
Oh, nice.
Anyways, the last time I ordered cards, I ordered 1,000 cards. We went through them very fast because we're trying to put in like a couple of them into each autograph package and with card art and all kinds of stuff. This time, I think I ordered 5,000. It's a lot. I've never ordered that many business cards at once, so we're gonna be really generous sending those out. With any package that comes from us to you guys is gonna have a handful of cards.
Yes. And apologies if you did not get a
Yeah, if
business
you didn't
card.
get one, we will send you one. We'll just pop it in a regular envelope. Let's put that.
We will? We don't know. Do we know who?
Well, they have to tell it. If
Oh,
I've had specific people ask,
yes,
say,
yes,
say,
yes.
hey,
If
I
you-
didn't get one.
Yeah, if you tell
If
us
they tell us,
that you
then I'll
didn't
just
get
send
one
them
with the Big Mac, yeah, we will send you one. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you want me to set up an easel? How are you thinking about doing the painting? Setup? Probably should have talked.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. I was gonna put the phone like on a
sure.
top-down situation, but
Yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't
absolutely.
showing up here. So let me see here. All right, guys, I'm going to try and set up some painting. It might take just a second.
So unfortunately, you get to talk to me in the meantime.
Exactly. Bummer. Okay, here. Let's see here. Does it show up as charging? Okay, it does. Great. So we need the OBS app. Here.
What's up, Mike? What's up, Grant? What's up, Krista? What's up, Joe? How's it going, Javier? No Mo Autos? Mo Autos are coming.
Mo Autos are coming this week.
Yeah, coming.
We just
Are they coming this week?
we'll release them this week.
Oh, we'll release them this week?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that we had everything else in a row, like trout, trout prep.
For sure.
Yeah.
I didn't even think
you'd
release them this week. I thought it would be next week.
We'll do them. We'll do them this week, because I want to do it before the Willie Mays card comes out. Because then after Willie's out, then we're going to do the Willie Autos.
Okay.
Because otherwise we'll be
behind
a card, which wouldn't be the worst. I don't know.
Okay, I understand.
I think that the Mo's will come out this week.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
That's my plan.
Great.
Okay, OBS app. There. Okay.
What's up, H-Town?
I'm going to have to set this up. All right. Matt's going to talk to you guys for a second. I'm going to prep a little bit for painting, and then I'm going to paint. Just gotta kind of move some of this stuff around a little bit.
All right. What's up, everybody? Mays and Jeter getting to you guys on Thursday. Jason, thanks so much. And I'm sure everybody saw Jason's Griffey painting, which was awesome. On the live stream. Oh, you're gonna grab it? Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll go grab
Yeah.
it.
On okay, cool. On the live stream the other night, and it was awesome. And we need to be like, "What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Gags? What's up, Andy? Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate it. And happy birthday." Jason's art is fantastic, and everyone should follow him on Twitter and check out his work. And I believe Tony may have purchased a Don Mattingly. Jason, I don't know. You can confirm that. I think I saw that on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I saw that. Also, shout out to Frank Murphy, who's in the chat. I see him tonight. He sent us an awesome book that he wrote. And shout out to Chris the Rev. Chris, I finally sent that package to you and Luke, so hopefully you guys will be getting that shortly. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it. What's up, Joe? How you doing? What's up, Jose? Gareth, I just sent out those Bryce Harper cards your way. How about Willie and Mo at the same time? Interesting idea, Rakesh. I think Blake wants to do it one at a time, but it's not a bad thought. What's up, Adam? How's that? I've always wanted to go to Nashville. Always. That's like one of my top cities in the U.S. to visit. What's up, Dan? Hey, Michael. Yes, it did. I appreciate it. Jason's work is fire. I agree, Scott. How's it going, Boomer? What's up, Scott? Is there a date for selling card art? Good question, Evan. Tony is the man for card art, so I'm not exactly sure. I know they're trying to get that set up as soon as possible, so hopefully sometime next month. Wow, it's going to be July really soon. It's almost the end of June. Is tomorrow the last day in June? Wow, it's wild. Yeah, everyone, Jason Eggert 42, check out his art. It's really awesome. Javier, if I won the Baller Jeter chain, I would absolutely rock. I might sell it, but if I didn't sell it, I would absolutely rock it.
I might paint on it.
Ooh, I don't know. Painting on a baller? Oh, yeah. There's Jason's Griffey.
Yeah, so there's the Griffey.
Thanks, Jose.
And it's really nice. It's really nice quality.
It's awesome.
It comes with the little hangy thing.
Which is nice.
It's nice and deep. Sometimes you get prints that are really thin. This is like nice gallery depth here. That's good. So keep that up.
Yeah.
And yeah,
let's
check out his art.
Yeah, let's set this up.
Yeah. You talk to the people. I have to move. I
want to at least just sit up in the back. Here, talk for 10 seconds.
All right.
That's not a helpful thing for me to do.
Okay.
I'll talk.
I don't know what you're gonna.
I was just gonna set it up so people can see the Griffey.
I'll put it back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You put it back. I'll stay here. Okay.
Great.
Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Jamieson? Card art will be on the new site in July. Beautiful. Love it. Can't wait. Nashville, great city, yeah. Scotty Case in the groups. What up, Scott? Andy, Newport Beach, Cali. I love California. I definitely would love to come to Newport Beach. My current favorite player, Gleyber Torres. Bernie Williams is among my all-time favorites. Thanks, Keith. Appreciate it. Will do, Ron. Just sent a card your way as well. Question from Henry. Blake Matt. Who was the first MLB player Blake painted? Good question. I think I know the answer to this.
Bud Norris.
Yes, I was correct. It is Bud Norris.
Who I went to middle school with.
Oh, speaking of Bud Norris, I'm sure everyone has seen. Where are all your business cards? Where's that box?
Right here.
Okay, I just want to show them the Bud card. That's one of my favorites.
This Bud's for you.
This Bud is for you. Absolutely. This Bud Norris, sponsored by Blake Jamieson. So Blake actually went to middle school with Bud Norris, which is pretty cool.
Sinaloa Middle School.
Which middle school?
Sinaloa Middle School.
Sinaloa Middle School.
In Nevada, California.
In Nevada, California. Oh, in where?
Nevada. Novato.
Novato.
Yeah.
Novato. Okay. So here, as I'm sure many of you have seen, the Bud Norris card, and if you look really closely, you can see it's all his baseball cards together. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Is Blake doing a dual auto with Mike Trout? Not that I've heard.
If I pull a Mike Trout auto, then I might.
If we pull a Mike Trout auto, then there's a chance. But that's the first I've heard of that. That would be awesome, though.
I will be doing a
Ooh.
dual auto with Ben Baller
Dual auto with Ben Baller
on the Mike Trout card.
on the Mike Trout card. Is that breaking news?
That's pretty big news.
That's pretty big news. I don't think that's been out there publicly yet.
Ben and I have talked about it.
Well, I know. Publicly. All right, so you heard it here first. Ben Baller and Blake Jamieson will be doing dual auto cards of the Mike Trout, which Blake designed, and Ben Baller did the bling, the border. So that's pretty awesome. Any word on when the Clemente is up? No, I only know Blake's. We only know Blake's next two cards: Willie Mays, which is coming out Friday of the end of this week, and then Ichiro is his next card. Got some nice water there. Ichiro will be in 2 weeks, so excited for that one. Try to get them to sell sets of the business cards. I don't think Blake wants to sell the business cards, Joe. Oh,
Then I run into licensing issues.
Yes,
As
then
soon
he-
as I'm selling it, there's
Yes.
then it's basically like
yes.
baseball cards.
So I'm sure he wouldn't have an issue. Well, actually, I don't know if he would have an issue selling Bud Norris, but he definitely would have an issue selling something with Michael Jordan on it, because you'd have to get the licensing from the Jordan brands, and that would probably be a lot of money. But yes, Blake could technically sell. Where's the SSP? He could sell. Oh, this Mattingly is your work, right?
Well, yeah, but it's still same.
It's still Matt. Yes,
all my
it's
work.
all your work. Yes,
Yeah.
he could sell. Oh, wait, why am I? There we go. He could sell these two.
Sell the costume.
Um.
I need a Robin costume, Grandma.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling back a little bit in the comments, trying to catch up. Dan, did your package get there yet? I am not sure, to be honest. If you want, you can email me a tracking number. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate it. All right, still scrolling back up. Wow. I am the boss now, Eric. What's up, Eugene? Okay, I have caught up. Yes, definitely a fun weekend. Rafting, a lot of fun.
I should have prepped this table beforehand.
Right?
I didn't think about it.
Yeah. It is an awesome Griffey. It absolutely is. Blake's pants look like Zubaz. I agree. I really like Jason's work a lot too. Florence, Alabama. Cool, Caden. I have not been there. What's up, Alex? Can Blake say happy B-Day to Riley Gaskill so he can video it? Yes, Grant.
Absolutely.
Get your camera ready.
Yeah.
Start filming now.
What's up, Riley Gaskill? I hope you have the best birthday ever. Happy birthday. How's that? Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right.
Okay.
If I send you a Topps art card of yours, will you sign it? A Topps art card.
Top 20, like a card art card?
Yeah, I'm actually a little confused too. Moose, do you mean a like a card art card that Blake like splatter painted on, or like a Project 2020 card? Project 2020 card, yes, he'll definitely sign that. A card that he splatter painted on that's not signed on the back, he didn't really intend to sign that. So hang on to that one.
I will if he sees me at the National.
But he will, yes, if he sees you at the National, he'll definitely sign it. What's up, Michael Harrison? How's it going? Happy birthday to Riley. New Hampshire, that is pretty close by. Great state. Live free or die. I think that's New Hampshire's motto, right?
What is it?
Live free or die?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like Die Hard. Which card do you like better, Ricky or McGuire?
McGuire.
McGuire, says Blake.
Well, Ricky's great.
Ricky is great. All right.
Okay,
Hey,
so
what's up, Tess? What's up? What'd you say, Blake?
We can tease them with the stencils.
Oh, little stencil tease.
You can hold those up.
Sure.
I'm gonna just trying to give you new content.
Oh, I love it.
So you can actually, if you take, here, you just show one at a time.
Okay.
You'll be able to see through it a little
Oh,
better.
wow. Yeah. Holy
So
cow.
that's one of them, and then this is the white layer, which doesn't look as much. Just so it is.
So this is like what? Like a mesh material, Blake?
Yeah, it's called fiber tape, and it is a construction mesh for patching large areas of drywall that is also sticky on one side, so it kind of sticks to your hand. So that holds the stencil down, and it also holds all the pieces in, so like this piece would not stay in if it weren't for the mesh. Like the little...
So if someone was
white- yeah,
asking...
or even any of these wouldn't stay in.
So someone was asking for the screen. So again, what's it? It's called Fibo...
Fiba, F-I-B-A.
Yeah.
Tape, T-A-P-E.
Oh, okay, Fiba tape.
You buy it at Home Depot.
Home Depot.
And usually it is by the, randomly it's by like the trowels and like the grout and stuff. Like, it's
By the
really-
trowel?
Like by the trowel, like for fixing like concrete. It's,
I
you
thought
know,
Okay, interesting.
Don't know why.
Cool. All right. Here's the Willie stencil.
Okay, so we're preset there.
Okay.
We'll move these. My dad said the lighting was really good, so that's great.
Oh,
Our new
cool.
lights- our new lights are working.
Awesome. Cool stuff, Aaron Sports Card. That's awesome. He also went to Sinaloa.
No way. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, it is awesome.
That's a super small one. Oh yeah, Aaron knows Bobby. Aaron, I still have to connect with Bobby. I've called that store half a dozen times. I just can't catch him. But I'm very excited to catch up with him whenever I can. Okay, let's see here.
Octavio asks, any more Blake Baller collabs? I don't think.
Probably not within Project 2020.
Oh.
And outside of Project 2020, I have no idea.
Okay. So
So I would say, I don't know.
unclear. Irene, thank you very much. I definitely consider that a compliment. Fred Savage is cool. That's a good plan, Andy. I like it. Oh, Bart, good stuff. Bart also went to Sinaloa. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yeah.
Nice. Evan, I know a lot of people want that Ben Baller Mariano sketch. Oh, Frank, that's awesome. Yes, Blake would definitely do a dual auto with you on the cover of your book, for sure. I know that he would do that. And he's definitely down to splatter paint on your book if you send a couple copies too.
Yeah, speaking of splattering books,
Eric, it is water. It is water. I'm not even kidding. I haven't had any alcohol today. Ichiro. I'm so excited for Ichiro. Blake was working on the Ichiro stencil a little bit today, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. Was Mariano delayed? I don't believe Mariano was delayed. The autos should come out this week.
Yeah, somebody else was asking on Twitter, like, when are you dropping Mariano? But I thought they meant, like, the regular card already came out, obviously.
Yes. Just scrolling back up, trying to catch up on the comments a bit. Blake is friend. Yes, absolutely. Blake is friends with everybody. Krista, you know it. When is that dual auto dropping? Good question, Rakesh.
We don't have a date yet.
Not sure yet. We will let you know. Irene, yes, you don't faint. Well, if you're gonna faint, make sure there's like some pillows underneath wherever you're fainting before the Ichiro comes out. Dual auto of Blake and Patrick. Yes, Andy, absolutely. I'm sure. If Mr. Jamieson is down, I know Blake is down. Oh, we're teasing it? We're teasing Ichiro? Wait. I got to get out of the way.
It's not done yet.
It's not done,
Still
but
have to do a lot on the face.
wow.
Like, up here still needs to be done, and the hand.
Let me get out of the way.
Yeah, so
feel free to screenshot
still
that.
work in progress. By the way, it says March because I printed it out in March.
Yes, that's a great. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yep.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Okay. Didn't get the invite. I did get the invite. Joe 901TN. Lived in Seattle for Griffey, A-Rod, and Ichiro rookie year. Wow, that's a really cool year. Need Babe Ruth SSP. I feel you, Dwayne. Thoughts on Cam joining the Pats?
Love it. I like Cam. I don't like the Pats, but I like him more with Cam.
I mean, it's a great move by the Pats. It's an incredible move.
They got a good deal.
Yeah, I would bet on them to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I think Cam Newton's still a top 10 QB, as long as his shoulder's okay, which is a big if. But yeah, I think it was a great move by the Pats, and I expect them to win the division again. So should be another fun year for the Jets.
Hey, I have a question. For
Yeah.
you guys, and maybe you.
Okay.
As the PC is growing, what's the best way to display it? Like, I feel like people don't really like binders. I know Christine doesn't like
No,
binders.
she does not like binders.
But are there any like really good binders? Or like I don't know, like heavy duty, like I don't know.
Are there any? I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
think about like a binder that could hold like top loaders.
I know. I mean, sorry,
In that
Chris,
case,
I used to put
it
my
would-
cars in binders when I was a kid. So
Like if I could get a bigger binder and put a bunch of those in, I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
that
a
would
good-
be
that's
it
a
would
good
be
thought.
well protected, right?
That's a good
Because
thought.
I would love to be able to like flip. I can't have enough wall space. I can't put every card out, and I don't want them to sit in a box. So if you guys have any recommendations
Yes.
for displaying cards or storing cards in a way that's like easy to like flip through with your friends, or on video, like to show a PC video or something,
Yeah.
please let me know.
yeah, send in
that
your
would be really-
recommendations.
I need to know that.
Tweet at us
Yeah.
in the comments.
We're almost ready to paint, by the way.
Almost ready to paint. H-Town Cardboard asks me, what other artists do I like in the set? Great question. Sophia Chang, Ermsey, King Saladin are three of my favorites. Gregory Siff, of course, his work's fantastic. Excuse me. I like Andrew Thiel a lot. Tyson Beck. Let's see, those are my.
So almost everything.
So pretty much like half. I just named about 8 artists of the 20. Personal favorite. Besides Blake, I mean, probably Sophia Chang. I really like her work a lot. Dwayne, they used to call you Lil Bernie. That's awesome. And you met him and have a pic with him. That's really cool. Nice, good stuff, Mr. B Cardio.
So I think when we set this up, maybe
Yeah.
we'll do like a split screen so you can sit there still.
Sure. Yeah,
And
that
then,
sounds great.
And then if people have questions or I can ask to say like, yo, what color can we do? Or something, right?
Okay. Javier, it might be tough for us to sign, to send you the Blake Auto sticker, but if you send us the card, we'll put it on for you and send it back for sure. So
Can you get an auto without a sticker?
he's no. He's sending Blake's Ricky card to a private signing with Ricky. So we'll talk. We can help you out there, for sure.
Yeah, so like if he sends it to us after, I could sign the back of it
Yeah.
and then put my auto sticker on it.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I'll put my sticker on just Ricky's auto too, since it was my card.
Okay. Cool.
But
Yeah. So
I would just need him to send the card in.
Yes. So Javier, we'll just need you to send it in, but yeah, we can absolutely hook you up with a sticker. Mitch Bernstein, look forward to talking to Blake on your show tomorrow night. Looking forward to it, Mitch. Definitely tune in. Throw in that info on the stream. 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Blake thinks so. We'll double check that before tomorrow night. When's the National and where? The National is currently set for December. I'm not sure what specific dates, and it's Atlantic City, which is in New Jersey.
And we very much hope it happens.
Hoping it
It's
happens.
gonna be, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough to see if it does.
How can we buy an art card signed in the One Touch with the Blake sticker? Need a White Sox one now.
Those are
Kevin,
coming up on the website very
soon. Next month.
Yeah, in July.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Can we see the Iverson that Blake has been working on? Good question, Rob.
I came on an Iverson? I guess I did, huh?
Did you do an Iverson?
I think I did card art Iverson.
Oh, card art Iverson.
Where that is,
Yeah, I'll try to find that, Rob. It might be a little tough to find. There's so much card art everywhere. Eric, you're the best. Everybody, those back pages, subscribe, like. Eric's the best.
Like, comment, share.
What's that?
I said like, comment, share.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Where is the other little plug for this light?
Willie has Caucasian arms. Well, I mean, you can't really see Willie's arms. Because I have Caucasian arms. Okay, that's the joke. I'm sorry, Irene. I didn't. Took me a minute there. That's actually pretty funny. Need some inspiration for tomorrow's painting. I hope it helps, Boomer. And again, happy birthday, Kristen, and happy birthday, Riley.
Okay, so we're gonna end up with a booby trap right here.
A booby trap?
So you gotta be really careful.
What's the... Oh, no.
This is gonna
Oh,
go like
no. That's... So Blake is putting the cord in. I'm definitely going to trip on the cord and knock his phone off of the tripod. So that's the booby trap. So we'll see what happens. If one of the cameras goes flying like that, I hit the booby trap. Oh, I'm so excited. Jason, have a good night. Go on a walk with the wife and dogs. That sounds very nice. Krista, of course. Growing the beard back. I'm not growing the beard. If you collect the entire 2020 series and send them in, Blake will auto them. Yes, Keith, that is true. If you get all of Blake's cards and send them in, he will sign them in black ink and send them back and replace the cases, sticker them, and send them back to you. Just include a self-addressed, stamped envelope.
Insurance both ways.
And insurance both ways, because that's a package that will be worth a pretty penny after Blake signs this.
And before.
And before, too. Yes, absolutely. Just even more afterwards. What's up, Adam Peters? How's it going, Adam? Man, there's so many people from your middle school here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
All right. Let's see here. Let me jump in really quick.
Sure, I'm going to get some more water. Yes,
Okay.
it is water,
Will you,
Eric.
Will you fill my water up too?
I will.
Pound that and drink some more. Thanks, bud. All right. Sorry, guys. We should have had that set up ahead of time. We will be better about that in the future. But now we're set up, and I will leave it set up for tomorrow as well. Because I think tomorrow I might paint Ichiro. I want to get a lot of paintings done this week. Try and get ahead of the curve a little bit. Okay, so Dwayne, what is up? Good night, dude. Good hanging with you too.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Yes, water guru. He is my water guru.
I am.
it's just awesome. We actually, can you add to the list? We need a water cooler or like a filter for each room.
It's already on there.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Damn, I just ordered stuff today. Oh well.
I know.
Okay. So here, so if I go plus, where's iPhone? Oh, I need to. Oh.
What?
Well, I wonder if. Well, I have to install the OBS iPhone extension. Let me see here.
Okay.
iPhone.
My computer?
Well, we're already live, so we can't like switch computers.
No. I'm saying you keep your computer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, just do it. Yeah, just do it.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
It's okay. We're gonna see if this works. Guess we'll find out. Continue. Install.
Oh, did you already buy the black Sharpie?
Yes, I did. Yep. Okay, that. Okay, now.
I kind of meant like using like my computer instead of your phone. You know what I'm saying? Just,
Well,
isn't OBS on there already?
Well, yeah, but we're already on a stream, so we can't like add a new computer to
you
the
can't.
stream.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. Are you able to download the OBS for your phone?
Well, I just did,
Oh,
but
okay.
if I add a new source, it's not showing up here. I'm assuming because I have to restart OBS,
You'd have to.
and that would kill the stream.
Oh.
So, well, I'll just ask you guys, I guess. Let's see here. I mean,
Why don't
shit, we have 168 concurrents. We can just move the computer over
Yeah,
there.
I was just gonna say, why don't we move the computer over there? And,
Okay, so then we're gonna lose the mic.
light and the mic.
Well, we have different lights over there, which is
that's
fine.
true. We're gonna lose the mic.
We are gonna lose the mic.
I can bring the mic over.
All right.
I mean, we'll lose the mic for a
Okay.
little bit, but then I'll bring the mic over.
Okay, guys, we're gonna relocate. We're just problem solving left and right. Hey, but the good news is now the booby trap will no longer be trapped.
Yes. All right.
So
I'm back. Who got fired for dropping a camera? Mr. Jamieson. Yeah, that is the job. You do not want to drop the camera. So I will not trip any cords and knock over any phones tonight. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Kristen. Does Blake have extra Topps Project 2020 stickers? No, not really, Douglas. I'm sorry. Stickers? Yeah, not really. Yeah, we just kind of take them off, and they're kind of. You can't really put them back on after you take them off. I mean, maybe you can if you take them off really super carefully.
Probably if you used a blow dryer.
I was just gonna say, but we don't do that. We just take them off quickly because we put on Blake's sticker. Does it need to be all his cards or certain ones? It would probably be best to send in more cards. H-Town cardboard. Doesn't have to be all of his cards, preferably at least 5 cards. But we would just like to avoid people sending in like 10 of Blake's cards one by one, which then create 10 different packages and 10 packages for us to send back individually. So as few packages as possible. I don't know why I did that there. As few packages as possible would be ideal. Do you plan on doing another Kobe piece in the near future?
We have a Jordan Kobe stencil printed out, which I think sometime.
Okay, there's a Jordan Kobe stencil that Blake said he'll print out at some point. Oh, he's already printed out. Oh, to paint at some point.
Really, it's big and it'll just be a one-of-one painting.
Got it. Oh, Alex,
It's
good
gonna be
stuff.
It's like 6 feet by 4 feet, I think, or something.
Cool.
Pretty big.
Thanks, Mike. Have a great night.
Okay, so we're gonna go on top of there. So we get a little bit of top-down action. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready for the transfer.
Okay, we're about to transfer.
So I have an idea.
Okay, should I get out of the way?
No,
Okay.
not yet.
What's up, MC Geek? I don't know if that's MC Geek or Mick Geek, but either way, what's up? Oh, it depends if you added the camera to the OBS scenario you're using right now. Okay.
Well, I didn't have the OBS extension plug-in before we launched this OBS stream.
Okay. Question from Henry Zamora.
Okay.
Is there anyone Blake hasn't painted before and has been wanting / looking forward to? Good question.
Yeah, hold tight. Just make sure that doesn't
Yep,
fall for a
yep,
second.
yep.
Anyone that I haven't painted before but I want to paint?
Yes.
Well, we found a pretty cool Bo Jackson stencil that would be fun to paint.
Yes, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson would be fun to paint. Adam, not yet. I'm going to mail that card to you tomorrow. Thank you for asking that question. Christian Williams. We've shown the Willie stencil, but Blake's about to start doing a little painting, so stay tuned.
Okay, the mic stand doesn't fit on the painting desk, so we're going to have to go micless, which is fine.
Okay, we're going to go micless, so hopefully...
So you're going to lose audio for just 1 second, guys.
Yes.
Let me get in there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that's turned off. Nice. Okay, we can make the transfer now. Transfer time. Okay, so where's
Oh, good catch. Wow, Blake just caught the microphone before it fell off the table. Great job, Blake. You guys kind of saw that, it got caught right there. Okay.
Okay, so we can.
What?
We don't need this.
Good stuff, Adam. Appreciate it. We are unplugging some cords to move the computer. It's very exciting. I'm sorry that you guys can't see. Okay, you did see Blake kind of unplug that right there. And goodbye.
Bam, bam.
For now.
God, it's so hot tonight. Okay.
Hey.
So let's see. I'm trying to tilt that down. There we
Okay.
go. Do we have anything sensitive on the board? I don't think we do, right?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. All right. Here we
What's up,
go.
everybody?
Okay, so we have Willie stencils that you guys saw, black and white. So we have a poster board. So I'll be painting the portrait on the poster board, background on foam core, and then I'll cut out the portrait, glue it on top of the foam core. So the foam core is probably going to take the longest to dry. So I guess I'll do that first. But I don't know what color background. Let me see. Let me go get the reference card for you guys.
Oh. If you want to throw in what color background you'd like to potentially see on this card, throw in the comments.
So the original card is like a gray blue in the back. So I could go with that. I actually already have this orange, which was an alternate for the Mike Trout card. So the good thing is like once I do the portrait, what you doing?
Well, it's just like a little black speck, but it's stuck, so I can't take it out.
Great.
I just see saw some dirt and I was trying to clean it off. Okay.
Anyways, so this was an alternate background for Mike Trout. The good thing is I can paint the portrait, cut out the portrait, and then I can test it against this, test it against a different color, whatever. So this will probably be one that we test.
So these are the art reference cards that Blake received from Topps. Blank back. And if you saw Eric's video, those back pages where he opens the care package from Blake. Yes, there's some cool stuff in there, and that's anything. Yep, absolutely. So that's cool. Giants orange. Your dad is definitely
Yeah, Giants orange.
Giants orange. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chris. I agree. Orange would pop. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we'll test orange
We got
first.
some H-Town cardboard says blue. Evan Donald says purple. Orange and black says Matt Burke. Chartreuse. Interesting, Michael Wiley. Video Buster says orange. Black and orange comes off nice. Says Cards in the Kitchen. Black with some orange says Russ S. What's up, Russ S? Amos says purple. What's up, Amos? Salt Creep, said gold. Interesting. San Francisco colorway. Rakesh, that's a good suggestion. Periwinkle.
We're just showing off.
I think people are just showing off their colors. That's what I think Grant is doing right there. I do appreciate the suggestion. Or orange with some black. It's a good call. Add black to the orange. Thanks, H-Town. I appreciate it. Eugene says orange.
Orange is popular.
Yeah. Do you ever drop the paint splatter down your arm like Salt Bae does with salt?
Not usually, but sometimes. I have actually done that before.
Have you actually done that before?
Literally have done that.
That's hilarious.
Seen videos before I've done
That's
it.
really, really funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's a great question, Octavio. What's up, Octavio? There's a bug here. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks, everybody, for joining tonight. We appreciate you. Alex Kent says metallic gold. Couple golds. All right, let's see what else. All right, I'm going to get out of the way so you guys can watch Blake.
Brand new laptop.
What?
I just don't want to get any paint dust on it.
Oh, should I like cover it? Was that a Blake Abs tattoo reveal? Was it, Eric?
I do have a tattoo.
That's pretty funny. We'll have to do a tattoo video someday. If you want to. I don't know if you actually would want to. Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys just watch Blake do his thing for a second. And I'm gonna try to also protect the laptop from a distance. If that's possible. What color spray paint is that? Chrome. Cool.
Done.
You're done? That was really cool.
It'd be funny if I just turned that card in. Probably would be popular.
I mean, it probably would be. Can we show?
Yeah, of course. Oh, I thought you were gonna hold it up.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're gonna Vanna White it
Oh,
if you want to.
I would love to. All right.
So, step one. So this is a chrome layer, which is basically a reference layer, just so I can see where Willie is and get an idea of it. And then now hand paint in with acrylic paints, jersey, midtones on the face, hat, all that stuff. I think it looks nice. And I do that. I mean, I think it could be a card, but we're gonna go a lot harder. It'd be sick if it were just a matte white card and then the chrome was just like refractor.
Yeah.
Like on a baseball card, that would look really nice.
Yeah. So what's your next step? Acrylic paint?
Acrylic paint.
Acrylic paint.
Yeah. So it's good because acrylic doesn't get on anything. So,
Yeah.
So if you go like this,
Mm-hmm.
tip here, and then just move
Oh,
over
that's
here,
a really good call.
and then you can still
Yeah,
go like this.
that's-
and then you have like live video.
That's amazing. Blake is he's teaching me new things every day.
So where's the reference card? I just want to look at what.
Oh, sorry.
Tight.
All right. Check out those back pages. Absolutely. Subscribe, like. Ooh, Chris, you're right. Orange brings the Giants and the Mets career in together. That's a great point. I love that. That's a really, really astute thing to say. Observation. Forest Green. I like that, Scott. I like that.
Some skin tones.
What's up, Ben Brown? Ooh, baseball infield green. Interesting. Outfield green.
Infield clay color.
Do you prefer infield green or outfield green? Mask up, absolutely. Mets blue color. All About Sports card, yeah, that's a good call. It's New York Giants baseball colors, orange and black. When is the Jeter card? We do not know yet. Sometime this year, Doug.
That's right.
Refractor Willie, yeah, that would be cool. Absolutely, always learning. Always learning. Pantone 294 is Dodger blue. That would be cool. Wow, you're right. That's a great call, Michael Wiley. What cap do you use for that stencil?
So you mean the cap here?
I'm honestly not sure. TCN, what do you mean by what cap do you use for that stencil?
I don't know if he means that cap or not.
I'm honestly not
Canvas
totally
is
sure.
cool.
Evan Donald, you're a big Clemson guy? It's been quite the run for Clemson, college football, past decade. Polo grounds and the catch. Yeah, I was thinking if it would be really cool if Blake could incorporate the catch into this card somehow,
I
but
was looking at it earlier, but
yeah, it's tough to
it's
do.
also again, it's different. It would be different than all my other cards where I haven't
Yes,
done that.
yes, it would be. Yes.
I want them all to kind of match.
So yeah, Blake. I know Blake wants all his cards to kind of match and like look really nice, lined up all together. It would be dope if in the corner you could put a shadow of his famous over-the-shoulder catch. That's a cool idea, Carter.
idea.
That is a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. What's up, Sento? Didn't Blake start the Gooden stencil?
I already finished the good.
He finished the Gooden stencil.
I haven't painted good.
Haven't painted him. So, yeah, he did that stencil before Willie, even though Gooden's coming up later. Yes, he did it live. Yes. Thank you, Eric.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, we got some colors going on here.
Do have some colors. Set dressing.
I don't even know why I was moving it back another 4 inches. Like it makes a difference. All right, get some more water. You want some more water?
Yeah. Have I drank mine yet?
No, finish it. Good stuff.
Yeah. All right, so we have some color palettes. Disregard this red, that's dry on there. But skin tones, white, and I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of blue in his jersey, just like for the shadows, kind of. And then it's hard to see on this light, but in his hat, underneath his hat, there it looks to me like there's a little green and blue. So I'm gonna get that up there. And black as well. Yeah, I do need the black.
Can we put the water over?
Sure.
Just give everybody a close up.
I just did that.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. That's cool. You can do it again.
Great minds, great minds. Boop bop bop doop bop. 84 top style with portrait and action shot. Ooh, I've got to check out the 84 top style.
Well, that's like the Gwyn.
Oh, okay. Yes, that is.
You know,
That's exactly.
Or the Don
The
Mattingly.
Don Mattingly. Yes, that's a cool idea. I like that idea, Ben.
Yeah,
Do we have-
Topps would let me fly with that too, though.
Wood?
I'm sure they would.
Oh, yeah. Kevin Burke. Any pre-progress on the Frank Thomas? I don't think
Not
So,
started Frank.
Haven't started the big hurt yet. San Francisco Bay and kayaks. That's pretty funny, Tony. What's up, Tony? Rakesh, Candlestick Park, yeah. I've always wanted to go to a game in San Francisco. I still have yet to go. Blake has got that ballpark crossed off. I don't have it crossed off.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah. Yes, on the Montana Gold can. On the Montana Gold can?
That's what this is.
Okay, so he wanted to know the cap?
I don't know. It's pretty skinny.
Skinny cap. Skinny
I don't
cap.
know if you can see the little opening right there, which is kind of what lets out the amount of paint. So it's a pretty skinny cap. I don't know like what the number is or name.
Okay.
Let's see.
We're looking. Oh,
I use those ones, and then I use these orange fat ones.
Okay.
The fat caps
Fat cap.
are most of the two that I use are those green ones and that.
There's not like a brand name for the cap or anything.
Well, they're made by Montana Gold. Also.
Oh, they're also made by
Yeah.
Montana Gold. Okay, great. Tony, you're absolutely right. If you put any type of Dodger blue on that, you will lose sales. San Francisco fans will not like it. You're absolutely right.
Don't worry, I'm not doing that.
No Dodger blue on this card. Are those takeout lids?
They're actually lids to like I think it's to bitchin sauce. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they're takeout lids. I don't know. It could be.
Perhaps.
I've had them for a long time.
Perhaps.
I collect all types of lids.
Queen is 83. Okay. Yeah, Mattingly's 84. Okay. Yeah,
I'm just saying in
Mattingly.
terms of the style of the card. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Green motif inside the polo grounds. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna get out of the way in 1 second so you guys can actually see Blake
All right.
do his thing. Oh, takeout lids, like takeout food. I misinterpreted that, Eric. We do get a decent amount of takeout. Can't really cook in the studio, so. We have a microwave. We can microwave cook. That's really the extent. We don't have like a hot plate or, well, we have hot plates. We have hot plates. We don't have like a stove. Oh, 92 Donruss Elite Series insert style. Oh, interesting, Alex. I'm with you, Sacento. Every time I'm in a new city, I try to catch a game too. I want to go to all the parks at some point.
I've seen some really cool like scratch off kind of things. You know, you like as you go to the park, you scratch it off.
Paint
It's
bottles.
like a
We
big
will.
poster. Have you seen that?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Like the little like a scratch off poster where you get to scratch off like the different stadiums you've been to.
Yes, that would be really cool. Good call. Thanks, Andy. Good call. Hot Pockets.
I love Hot Pockets.
Yes, Blake's a huge Hot Pocket fan. But don't send us Hot Pockets, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a little much.
I'm trying to lose weight, not gain it.
Yeah. Hot Pocket.
Crunchy, tender, flaky crust.
I would love to get one of those like posters where you mark off every stadium, you know, as you've gone to each one.
Yeah.
I think I've been to like maybe 16 or 17.
Nice.
Yeah.
Out of 32? 30?
Well, there's 30 stadiums, but there's obviously more if you count like new ones and old ones. Like I've been to, old Yankee Stadium and new Yankee Stadium. I went
So
to
are you
Shea
counting
and
as
City.
two?
No, I'm not counting that as 2. I would count that as 1. 24 of 30, and you got the scratch-off poster. Nice, Krista. That's awesome. Thank you, Andy. Great suggestion. Shea, Eric, I'm with you. Shea it had so much character. What color does Blake use for skin tone? Just ask
So
Alex.
right now I'm doing the base with like a copper. Metallic copper. just straight from the can, straight from the bottle from Blick. And that's what I have on there now. And then what I'll do is I'll come back in with, I believe it says peach. Got paint on it, so let's see. Yeah, it says it's peach, but I don't know. To me, it just looks beige. So I'll basically take some of this, the peach color, and I'll like start blending it in with the copper, and I'll just start doing light and getting lighter and lighter and lighter, and then hit with the highlights at the end. And then if I have to go back and hit anything with copper, then I'll do that. So I'm like looking at this now, and I'm gonna do like his chin, nose, cheek, forehead, neck. Great question.
Great question, Alex. And I really enjoyed watching your Gary excuse me.
With Gary V.
Excuse me. Your portion on Tea with Gary V. That was awesome to see. Thank you for sending me that. Oh, Chris, that's so cool. You've got the passport. Oh, I wanna get one of those. I would also someday like to go to every single minor league stadium. Carter, I respect that you used to call it Oracle. I think it's AT&T too. Beware of the seagulls. Oh, okay, good to know. Favorite? Yeah. Favorite parks? I mean, it's hard to compare like the old classics like Wrigley and Fenway with, like a Camden Yards, for instance. I think they're just so different. I mean, it's hard to compare, like a stadium that's 100 years old versus one that's 10 or 15. So I would say my favorite modern park is PNC, and my favorite old parks are Wrigley and Fenway. So that's my top three. Except for the Red Sox playing in Fenway. That part's. Send model only. Cotton ball on Santa's beard every time you hit a new ballpark. Hey, what's up, Joe? How about a horseshoe for the polo grounds and a candlestick for San Fran as Easter eggs? It's not a bad thought.
Not bad?
Not a bad thought at all. All about sports cards. Yeah, I love seeing the process. It's really cool. Yeah, Chris the Rev. I need to get one of those. That's so cool. Oh, that's. Good night, H-Town. Thanks for joining. It was Pac Bell originally. Okay, so it was Pac Bell and then AT&T, and now it's.
Oracle is where the Warriors play.
We got a crazy bug on the wall right now. Crazy bug. Oh, it's like a. What the hell kind of bug is that? Oh, crap. What is that?
Silver, what's it called? A silverback? Silver something.
You want to trap it?
It's not
You
that
want to just
great.
trap
It's
it?
fine.
You want to just trap it?
It's fine.
You just want to let it just go where... What if it goes on Willie?
It's got to live its life.
It's going to go on Willie.
It's an Easter egg.
Oh.
Sammy the Silverback.
See, Blake, I'm... Yeah, all right. Anyway.
It's fine.
Let's just move on. Of course, Salt Creep. It's an interesting name. No fanny or BB chain for Willie. Probably not.
No fanny or BB.
Yeah, no fanny or BB chain.
Neither of those.
You saw Glaber's first game with the Yankees org? That's so cool. Wow, that's really, really cool. Wow.
I need to order more brushes, but add that to the list.
More brushes, yes. Progressive Field in Cleveland. I need to go there, Ben. That's on the list. Oh, saw Mariano close out a game at Fenway at past midnight. That's cool, Alex. That's really cool. I've never seen a Yankees Red Sox game at Fenway, but I have seen some Red Sox games at Fenway. So I guess a Yankees Red Sox game at Fenway is on the bucket list. Yo, I was shook by that bug, Eric. It was a big bug.
It wasn't that big.
It was big. It was pretty
not that
big. It was pretty big.
Oh my God.
It was a big buck. I wish I could have shown you guys. Bush is amazing, Jason. I have been to Bush. Love Bush. Bush was great. That's a great stadium, and Cardinals fans are awesome.
Have you been to a Mile High?
I have not been to Coors.
So it was called Coors?
Yeah, Mile High is the
Rockies.
football stadium. Yeah.
And Rockies, right?
And Rockies, yeah, Mile High, yeah, Denver, yeah. No, I would love to go to Coors Field. Oh, do they eat stuff? Silverfish? See, he might eat that bug could eat your art.
I will not eat my art.
Silverback? Was it silverback?
Silverfish, I think.
Oh, it's silverfish?
I think
Okay.
that's right. I said silverback, but
Isn't a silverback like a type of
A
gorilla?
gorilla,
Yeah, okay. I thought so.
silverfishes.
I would take a photo, but I don't know where the bug went now, so I'm not going to find it. I'm not going to look for it.
You don't want to look.
I really want to go to Miller Park, Krista. Really want to go. Ooh, Yank Sox 2008. That's cool. Nats Park, it's nice, Matthew Burke. I don't think it has a lot of character. It is a nice park, but it's not one of my favorite of the new parks, to be honest. You were at Ripken's record game? Wow, Silly Goose Nation. That's an awesome, awesome memory. Any Easter eggs for Willie besides the silverfish?
TBD.
TBD. Wow. Wow, Rakesh. I respect it. Yeah, Joe, I actually walked the Clemente Bridge. I went to Pittsburgh for one night just to go to a Pirates game. And I stayed in a hotel and I walked across the Clemente Bridge, and it was awesome. It was so cool. It was such a great day. Such a great day. Saw Yankees Nats at Nats Park when Jeter was still playing. Very cool. Oh, that's so cool, Sacento. Why doesn't Blake use an easel and paint vertical? I don't know. Good question, Andy.
Just feel like it.
Just feels like it. Coors Field, yup. Wow, that's so cool. All about sports cards. You were at that game? That's amazing. What's up, Nick? 15 miles from Dodger Stadium. That is a cool place to see a game, Ron. Rakesh, I respect it. How do you do the shading? Asked Alex Kent. That's where the secret sauce
Just
is.
layers.
Just
I don't know.
layers.
I don't
Lots
really
of
have,
layers.
I didn't go to art school, so I just make it up as I go, to be honest. Just winging it. And a lot of practice. And a lot more winging it.
Get your reps in. Just get your reps in.
10,000 hours.
Yeah. Have you been to any Atlanta stadiums? Evan, yes.
I've been to the Braves.
I went to
I
their...
went with my dad to see the Braves.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did go to Turner Field.
I don't know what any of the names are.
Yes, that was the old stadium. The new stadium is SunTrust Park, I believe. I did go to Turner. Honestly, I didn't think Turner was anything special, to be honest. But it was cool to go to. Wow, Michael, you were at Game 3 of the 2018 World Series. That's wild. That was such a wild game. Minor leagues, the Memphis Redbirds. Yeah, Joe, absolutely. Yankee Stadium. I miss old Yankee Stadium. Target Field. Really want to go to Target Field, Joe. Wow, been to 19 parks. That's awesome, Kent. Oh, the Single A Giants. That's right, the San Jose Giants. That's awesome, Carter. That's so cool to see those guys at the beginning of their careers. Oh, that was the Game 7 when the Cubs won. Wow, that's amazing. I have been to the Royal Stadium, to Kauffman, Roman. I actually really liked Kauffman Stadium. I was really impressed and pleased with how nice it was. It was really cool. You're right, Brian. I would probably scream if there was a gorilla in the studio.
You did scream for the silverback.
I didn't scream. I just was startled. Is the right word there.
All right.
Oh, that's cool, Alex. You went to that championship. Here's a question from Carlo Chan. Blake, on average, how long does it take you to complete a P2020 card from start to finish? I guess it depends, obviously.
Depends on the card.
Yeah, depends
Like
on the
McGuire
card.
took a lot longer, but if I have to finish a card in a day, I'll do it. I could do it in a day. A long day of work.
So like 24 hours, it can be done.
But I spend most of the time cutting this. Cutting the stencil takes longer than this painting process. In general.
Good question. Oh, that's cool, Rakesh. Wow, you were in Boston for a very good time to be in Boston. Oh, that's cool, Grant. Modesto Nuts, yeah. I really like Citizens Bank Park too. I think that's a really nice park. Camden is great. Camden's fantastic.
What about Cameron?
Cameron?
Cameron is Duke.
Oh, I've never been. Have you been?
Not baseball, like basketball.
Yeah, have you been?
I have.
How was it?
Awesome.
That's really cool. Would Blake consider doing a tribute card / piece for Undertaker's retirement down the line? Do you know Undertaker? He's the wrestler. He's like an enormous man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would consider it.
He would consider it. He would consider it, Michael. I'm with you, Alex. Nobody here went to our school. Ooh, sorry, Blake. When the Marlins beat the Yankees, Octavio, that one hurt. Josh Beckett, that one really hurt. It was good to be in Boston in 2008, I bet. SunTrust looks nice. I would like to, I would very much like to go to SunTrust. Good stuff, Alex. I'll check that out. Wow, Troy, you saw McGuire in '87 at the old Exhibition Stadium in Toronto. That's awesome. Is any Project 2020 artist more buff than Blake?
I think all of them. I don't think I'm buff. But we did do a workout today.
We did do a workout today.
We're getting it in.
Move the whiteboard closer. Okay, we can.
They want to see the whiteboard. It's not
Okay.
They want to see that
I
whiteboard.
know. I was like Eric. Yeah, it's got the Trouts here. Wait,
check boxes.
Yeah,
Like
here
handle business.
Here are the Trouts. Here's like to-do list.
Yeah. Let me see.
I mean, it's not.
Can we show them the other side, or is the other side top secret?
No.
I'm sorry. I was going to show them how organized we were.
I know. Globe Life, yeah.
There you go, guys.
Yeah, Kaufman was surprisingly nice. I really want to go to the Oakland Coliseum. Oh yes, now you can see Text Big Mac is on the to-do list. Isn't that pretty awesome to have text Mark McGuire on your to-do list? Not bad. Dodger Stadium is cool. I went to one game there and it was really awesome. It was really cool.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Yeah. 52 games at Pac Bell Park. Wow, that's impressive.
I've been to quite a few, actually. You keep naming ones, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've been to that one. Oh, yeah, I've been to that one.
have. We
like
gotta
a dozen.
count all of them. Favorite football stadium? Good question, Andy. I think for pro football, I've only been to old Giants Stadium and like new Giants Stadium, which is I guess MetLife Stadium. I did go to.
MetLife's not that impressive.
It's not that impressive. It's pretty boring. I would like to go to Lambeau. Oh, favorite football stadium. That's super easy. It's the Mercedes-Benz Dome, the Saints. That was awesome. Just the atmosphere was insane. That was so much fun. I really want to go to Lambeau someday, as I'm sure every fan of the NFL does. Carter, so glad to hear that Blake's Big Mac got you into the project. That's awesome.
Lambeau would be sick.
Yeah, Lambeau would be sick. Soldier Field, that would be a cool one to see. It's been pretty good around Boston since 2000. It has. You're right, Terrell. It has. Wow, that's cool, Alex. The other side, Erica. Maybe later. Please do piece for Kershaw. We've got some Kershaw art cards, Michael Wiley. They'll be posted next month. Willie Mays is an Armory veteran. So am I. I'd like to see something relevant to the Army on the card. It's a good thought, Jay Marilla. Will Blake be doing companion cards
Yeah, we're researching them now.
like the other artists or just the art cards? Yes, he
Yeah,
will be
we're
doing.
researching them now.
Researching right now.
We want to find a really good printer right off the bat. We can.
Wow, that's so cool that you were at the game where Ripken broke the record, Roman. And you got his autograph and the Wow, that's really cool. How long will it take from painting to card in hand? It depends on shipping, Goody. It's kind of hard to say these days because there are delays. Shouldn't need to write that one a to-do list. I know, me too. Me too. I would have texted Big Mac by now too.
But you wrote it on the list.
Because I'm always trying to pressure you to text him to join the stream.
Well,
We did. I know. We'll text him again. And by we, I mean you, because you guys are boys and we're not boys yet, but we'll be boys someday. Angel Stadium is due for renovation. I haven't been there, but yeah, I've heard it's pretty meh. Arrowhead, yeah, that would be cool. Does Blake pick the colors before painting or just adjust as he progresses? Good question.
Adjust as I progress. Adjust as I go.
There's your answer. Young Mr. Bean. I feel like that's an insult, but okay. Yeah, Giant Stadium is bland. I agree, Eric. It's really bland. If you're spending $1 billion or more than $1 billion on a stadium, it shouldn't be bland. It should be really cool. Holy cow, Rakesh. You went to a lot of Cubs games. That's awesome. I'm with you, Matthew. I'm not a fan of Dan Snyder at all. Astrodome, that would have been cool. Oh, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Wait, so there's the Mercedes-Benz Dome in New Orleans and the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta? Wow. Mercedes-Benz is really getting the naming rights for a lot of stadiums. Holy cow, Krista. We might need to make a trade of some kind.
Yeah.
She has Lambo season tickets.
Wow. All right.
All right, well. Hopefully they allow fans at games this year. Sacento. Yeah, email me, matt@blakejamieson.com. We can talk. The good thing is that Jackie's the one, like the one card of his own that he has like quite a few of.
Yeah, I think we have more Jackie than everybody else.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Does Blake go into a project with a plan or just make it up as he goes?
Winging it.
Winging it.
But that's just because I made a plan so many times that it's easy to not need a plan.
Yeah. Rakesh, I'm not a Saints fan, but I've always wanted to go to New Orleans, and I've always wanted to go to a Saints game, and so I went last year, and I went to a game, and it was amazing. We do need Big Mac on the stream, Alex. I know, Javier, I definitely would like to go to Marlins Park. Levi Stadium, super bland, I believe it.
I like Levi.
Oh, okay.
The Niners?
Yeah.
I actually thought
All right.
that was really nice.
Okay, well, Carter Sanders disagrees.
Dang, Carter. Well, we were in a skybox, so we were actually in a
Just
really
in a
good-
skybox, no big deal.
We were, we had a great experience.
Oh, good question from Alex. Ben, the answer to that is a lot. Many trouts. So Alex asked, that almost looks more like watercolor than acrylic. What paint brand is that?
Blick.
Blick.
It's acrylic. I just add some water to it. It's water-based. And then I like this. The golden acrylics are also nice. Is this Alex Kempedest?
Yes, it is Alex.
So I sent you a couple of these, but the one I sent you was heavy body. Looks like this. So the heavy body stuff is a lot thicker. You can water it down because it's all water based. This stuff is the fluid acrylics. Not cheap, but they go a long way if you use just a little bit and use water. It does kind of spread like watercolor a little bit. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good question, Alex. And Carter, I'm with you. All right, I'm going to let you guys watch Blake paint for a minute.
Okay. I'm actually pretty much done, but
for like 10 seconds.
I do have to stencil on it still, and I got a little paint on there. So that's good. I need a rag.
Need a dollar?
No, I'm good. I just need a blue rag.
Okay.
Put it. Hang on, put it. So this is where we're at so far. I know it doesn't look like much yet, but once I put the stencil on top of it, it will pop. So I just have to make sure that it dries completely, which the acrylic does dry very fast, which is awesome. Water refills?
Yep. I'll refill.
I don't know where mine went.
It's over here.
Did I drink it? I don't think I drank any of it, huh?
Go
Sir?
next to me.
All right. So when I'm painting my stencils,
Yeah.
I'm using brand new caps so that they're nice and clean. So again, I'm using like a very thin. So this like, whoa, why did I do that? You pouring water out?
I don't. I was just showing
You tried
people
to
it's
show them
water.
You
Yeah.
didn't do it over here.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Where's find a fat cap. Show you guys this. Here we go. Okay, so on these caps that are made by Montana, on the inside there's like this gap, this notch right there. So actually you can see it right there. Is really that one's a very wide gap. This one, much smaller, thinner gap, which means it like lets out less paint. So I don't want to like flood the screen. If I put too much paint on, it'll go underneath, and the lines won't be as sharp. So I use this thin cap, and then I also just dust it like very, very lightly. All right. So first we're going to do the white layer. Yeah. Joey's laughing at you for almost pouring water all over the painting.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, why would you waste perfectly good vodka?
Just kidding, guys.
He's got jokes. He's got jokes.
So I know I've gone over this on streams before, but I haven't done a painting stream in a while. So I use this spray adhesive, Elmer's Craft Bond. Basically just any multi-purpose spray adhesive. And very lightly, I put it on the back of the stencil and that holds everything down, like sticks to the paper a lot better. So when doing stencils, if you're doing portraits, sometimes it can be hard to line them all up. And what you want to line up is the eyes. If you line up the eyes, everything else in the portrait typically will look good. But that's the most important thing. You don't want to have funky eyes as far as lining up the layers. So I'm going to mostly do white. I want to do the white on the whites of his eyes, his teeth, and then his jersey. And then I cut out a tiny bit of white on the New York logo at the top. I'm actually going to use like a light orange. And I think I'm going to use, instead of like white on his face, like for highlights, I'm going to use like a light beige if I have one. I got to look. There are in the fridge.
Yeah, I had one that I like took out, but I can't.
I put it back in.
Oh, you did?
I didn't open it though.
Correct. Oh, you put it back in.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was Nancy's.
Oh, I'm looking at that.
You also mix it up.
I don't care.
Yeah, there's that orange one. This is the one that was better than the
Yes, you're right. Yeah. Want me to give it a shout out because it's super local.
Okay.
Unless you don't want me to.
I don't care. That's
Okay.
fine. Okay, so I need a couple more caps from other colors. So if I'm not doing like a clean stencil, I can take one cap and I'll move it to can. So I just use like one stencil to paint. So if I'm doing like abstracts, that's how I'll do it. But if I'm doing a portrait, I want each cap to be like really clean and crisp, each color. So I'll use all new caps for it.
So now I am going to actually have a beer. Shout out to Big Alice Brewing, local,
Nice, it is
local in Long Island City. Big Alice
Super
Brewing.
close, right?
Super
Aren't they,
close.
like, right over-
They're like 2 blocks. Yeah, they're very, very close to the studio. Or yeah, they're close to the studio. So yeah, shout out to them. They're awesome, and support local businesses
That's right.
if you can.
So I put on gloves so that
Cheers.
I'm like doing just the white parts, and then I'm gonna actually cover them up with my hands. So I'll end up with paint on it, but it doesn't matter. Guess I'll do all the white now.
Let's see what the comments are. kind of paper do you use for your stencils?
Just regular old paper.
Just regular old paper. Good question, Roman. All right, scrolling up a little bit. All right, Andy, I didn't actually almost pour water all over the painting, just to be clear. Okay, but it did look pretty dramatic, so I get it. I get it. And Rakesh, you are kind of living the dream. I feel you, Terrell. That makes sense. How many hours have you spent shaking cans in your life? Probably quite a few, Grant.
At least a few.
Yeah, Alex, that is key, figuring out how to make the stencils. Specific color white? Is there a specific color white you're using?
So I'm using, I have a few
Is
different
this?
whites. I'm using this Shock White Blanc chalk. It's like a little bit, almost a little bit beige. There's another one that's called Shock White Pure that's like more like pure white. So this is actually easiest. If you look at this color code, S9100.
Good call.
The other one is this one is the Shock White Pure, but I'm using the other one on this one.
Cool.
Just because that's what I grabbed, but I think it fits.
Curious to know how the hot sauce was. Carter, Blake loved the hot sauce. I still need to try it. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah, we love hot
Is
sauce.
that an
in the studio.
IPA? I don't think it is an IPA.
Is it good? Will you
Yeah,
pour
it
me
is
just
good.
a little bit in a cup?
Sure.
Let me try it.
Yeah, it's a
So the great thing about spray paint, it dries like almost instantly, especially it's so freaking hot today.
No, it's not an IPA. It's a farmhouse ale. So it's, I mean, IPAs are a little heavy for me, so farmhouse ale, quite nice. Yeah, I will split this with my friend.
Even just a little taster, I don't care.
Sure, I'll give you a little cup.
Cool. So I just want to check and make sure that like there aren't hairs stuck to this because it is sticky. Make sure there's nothing that's going to get in the way of the paint. Thanks. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Not bad.
Right? Not bad.
You put it in your mouth.
Yep. All right. Yeah, Mr. Jamieson, no. It was nowhere close to the new computer. Not anywhere close. But I understand that, yeah. Just the computer. Man. You guys are allowed to give me some crap. That's okay. You're allowed to. That was fairly ridiculous of me to do. So,
When you dumped out your water?
yes, when I was trying to prove to everyone that it's water. All right. Alex, good stuff. Good questions. Great questions, everyone. Oh, I love it. Roman's asking a question of your dad. What kind of camera?
Nice.
How many colors of spray paint does Blake have? Good question, Rakesh, excuse me.
Quite a few.
I'm going to count. I'm going to try to count.
I did a giveaway, oh man, during 90 Days to Momo, which I linked to you guys to a while ago, but it was guess how many cans are in my studio, and there were a lot. In my California studio, I think I had, if I remember, I think it was 400 cans. This is not I don't have nearly as many in New York. consolidated, the colors that I use. Although we do have I just ordered 10 cans of shades of gray.
Yeah.
Different shades of brown for the teriyaki today.
I just
Blues are
counted.
still coming.
I just counted 50 different colors on the wall right there.
So I'd say we'll have 80 by the end of the week.
Yeah.
So we have about 30.
So quite a few. That's a great question.
And I keep all my old cans. It's in the other room, but I have this giant bin. Hundreds, like this.
Yeah. I agree, Sacento. Hard ciders are really nice.
Tons of, these are all empty.
Wow.
And I'll make a project with someday.
Yeah. Are you using your own printer to print stencils to cut? Or
Yes.
Yes.
I use my own. So I have a large format. It's a HP Design Jet. I think it's called a T100. Got it on Amazon. Cost about $700 or $800. Prints 24 inches wide on a roll, so you can print as long as you want. So you can really do some really big stuff that way.
That's really cool.
I would have preferred to have a 36-inch printer, but the price jumps up considerably and just wasn't in the cards yet. But before that, I would go to FedEx, to my local FedEx, and I would print on their large format printer. There it costs 75 cents a square foot to print black and white large format. So if I'm printing stencils for a big painting, I'm spending 10 or 20 bucks sometimes on printing. So I made my money back basically by buying a printer pretty quickly. Pretty quickly.
Yeah. Good question. Do you know Melissa Villasenor? I don't personally know her, but I know of her. She's very funny. Her vlogs are another dimension. Thank you so much, Moose. That's a great compliment. Good question. How do you print the stencil? It starts as a digital image. I believe that's correct, Alex. Is that right?
Yeah, so I print my stencils. I do pull them into Photoshop, but I don't do any design work in Photoshop. All I do is I take the photograph, I just size it properly, so I'm printing out a stencil that's the exact same size as the canvas that I want to paint, and it's just literally just a photograph. But I turn it to black and white, and then I turn the opacity down to 50%, so it's printing out it's not using a ton of ink. So that's how I do it. So it is digital, sizing it, cropping it, black and white, opacity.
Great question. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining tonight, and thank you, everyone, for the great questions. Just keep the MacBook away from Uber, seriously. 50 Shades of Grey. Eric, that's funny. That's good. That's good. Of course, Ron. Emma would like a dedicated paint stroke on this card.
Okay, Emma, here we go.
Okay.
Woo! 2,
Yeah.
3 for Emma.
Woo! Shout out to Emma. I'm gonna get out of the way for a sec.
We're good, I'm good.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the big reveal, which is fun.
Drum roll, everybody. The big reveal coming up now.
Hopefully it didn't float too much. Yeah, it looks good.
Blake, do you prefer living on the East or West Coast? Uh-oh, that's a dangerous question.
I like both for different reasons.
Great answer.
So I would eventually like to be bi-coastal.
Roman asked, giveaway empty cans?
Maybe someday.
Alright. Oh, wow.
It is really cool, huh?
Oh, that's awesome that your buddy owns a hard cider company. That's really cool. Blake, have these always been your preferred hours to do your magic? In parentheses, painting.
Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I made the live stream late. Because I feel like I get my best work done between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m.
Do you want me to hold the corner, or you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. This is very cool. Oh, hot jambalaya. This is so cool. Blake is crushing it, Octavio. I agree. Rakesh, perhaps. DM me or email me. Alex, I feel it. It is getting late. Thanks, Grant. Appreciate it. If you use Photoshop, you should try Adobe Fresco. It's free. I think you would love the oils. Thank you for the suggestion. How old was Blake when he did his first painting? I was going to say, Mr. Jamieson, if you wouldn't mind jumping in to answer that one from Rakesh. New Hampshire.
My dad owns it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness.
What, did the squirrelfish come back?
No, that's
Alright.
oh my goodness at this.
So, now I'm going to cut this out, and we're going to put it on that orange background, and we might be done. So you entertain them for a second. I'm going to go over to that mat and literally just cut out with an X-Acto knife around the outside. Around the outside. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, grab my burr. Came out really clean.
All right. What is the best way? All right, I'm gonna just tilt it this way. Doesn't that look amazing, everybody? That's unbelievable. That's so cool. So yeah, as Blake just mentioned, now he's gonna cut it out with an X-Acto knife, and then put it on the background that he has.
Test it on the orange
He's
first.
gonna test it on the orange first. That looks so cool. So cool. Ron, well done. Great stuff. That's so funny. Try out different backgrounds. Yeah, Alex, I like it. That's a good call. Kristen, you're too kind. Yeah, I mean, I think Blake's work is fantastic. I mean, that's why I initially followed him on Twitter and Instagram, because I discovered him from the Tops Project, and I was like, wow, this guy's absolutely amazing. His work's fantastic. I saw his I guess his Nolan Ryan card was his first. Not I guess. Nolan Ryan was his first card in Tops 2020, and it was insanely cool. It was fantastic. And then it was Jack. I was gonna say Donnie was 33, I believe, and then Jackie 42. And I mean, the first three were all home runs in my mind. So that would be really cool if Tops did variations of these. I know on the live stream last week, Jeff said that they wouldn't be doing like a Tops Project 2021 next year. But yeah, I mean, maybe 2030 they would do variations of these. That would be really cool. Blake was literally laying on his stomach drawing as he was learning to walk. Holy cow, that's so cool. Did you know you were laying on your stomach learning, like drawing, before you could, or as you were learning to walk? Pretty good. Thank you, Mr. Jamieson, for sharing that. And Eric, yeah, I'm with you too. If not for Blake, I would not be collecting Project 2020 either. I think I would have some cards, like, here and there, but I definitely wouldn't be going after the whole set as I am. Carter, thank you for asking that question again. What do you do with the stencils after you're done with them? Keep them. Keep them. What's the word?
It's awesome.
Oh.
So I'll have to figure out the exact positioning. This border right here, this is where the card's going to get cut off, so I'll just have to decide.
It gets cut off here?
Yeah, the end of the card will be there. So it might be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Where's the reference card? Oh, it's right there. Oh yeah,
So I already punched in a lot.
Yeah.
So it's gonna end up being, something like this. So something kind of like that, and then I will bring back like these elements, and this I will do in Photoshop. Is I'll take the original elements from this first card, and I'll work that into this card. So I'm not sure like maybe I'll move him up a little bit, and then I'll put the Willie Mays like down here. I'm not sure exactly. I'll just kind of have to play with the positioning of all of it, but overall I'm really happy with it. I think it came out really nice, and it's like it pops a lot. And the orange is right, guys. I think it's awesome.
Great call, everybody.
Yeah.
That's a really good question, Terrell.
What's that?
Excuse me. How much math is involved in this process?
How much math?
Yeah. I'm assuming not a ton.
No, I don't think a lot. Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah, very little math.
Very little. It's a good question.
Yeah.
Need the Jackie Robinson and the Don Mattingly for the complete set. All right, Rakesh, we can talk. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that such a cool card? It does look super clean. I agree, Matthew Burke. We need wall art like Jeff showed last week of Mr. Cartoons. Yeah, we absolutely do, Brian. Absolutely.
I like it.
Everyone, thank you so much for you guys. Everyone's been with us for more than 2 hours tonight as Blake has worked on his Willie Mays, and we did, Mail Monday to open it up. But everyone, you guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll look great next to the
give you
Jackie.
guys one more look, and then we'll do the sign off.
Absolutely.
I think it's awesome. I like it a lot. All right. Make sure to take a screenshot. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Happy to be back in the studio painting again. And stay
awesome. Thought we were gonna